Hey there, everyone. It's Danae Salcedo. Welcome back to the Up Next Fighting YouTube channel. Standing with me right now is Rosario Romero. Rosario, you are a top prospect, man. You're undefeated. You're making your Up Next Fighting debut at UNF 7. Talk to us a little bit about this upcoming fight happening at UNF 7.
Well, this is nothing changes during this fight. I come in training. I don't take any opponent lightly. I train really hard every day, and this is a big stepping stone for me. I deserve that. I believe that I deserve like a shot at a higher amateur level, and I'm ready for that jump to go.
That's awesome. So, like, real talk, when you came up to me and, everyone's telling me all of your accolades, I'm like, oh my God, this guy is like ready to go. He's doing so much. Talk to us about what your background in MMA is and tell us about some of those accolades that you've already garnered.
So I actually started training 4 years ago, and so I have no prior experience, like no wrestling, no striking. So everything just from hard work from 4 years ago, and I like to compete. I'm a competitor at heart, and I'm ready to go to show you guys.
That's really cool. So, how did you get involved with Up Next? Like, how did you say, like, how did the whole connection happen for you in terms of making this fight?
So I actually been watching you guys for a while now, and I was sidelined for a little bit this past year, but I had to make sure everything's lined up before I actually reached out to Ryan Buckner, and he hopped on this opportunity right away, and I couldn't be more grateful for him for letting me get this shot at a 135 amateur title.
And you're coming down, correctly?
Yes, man. Coming down from 145, and I feel like I'm a natural 135er.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you're gonna be. How do you feel you've changed just from, going down in the weight class?
Honestly, I feel much faster. My power's still there. I'm more slicker. My cardio is through the roof. And I don't fight for points. I don't fight for subs. I fight to finish.
Incredible. All right, now I do want to ask you because it looks like you've already started to do so much and you're really picking up the sport and now you're starting to get, hopefully get them wins. Talk to me about what some of your short and long-term goals are within the sport of MMA.
So I've been really thinking about that, and I want to get a couple more belts under my belt. I want the California State Championship status. I want that. I want to defend that a couple of times, and then I've been really wanting to compete in EMOF and represent Team USA. So and hopefully somebody can pull me in direction towards that, and hopefully I can do that.
Hell yeah, that is awesome. I love it how you have all these things that you're like, I want to do this, I want to do that. So I also want to ask you, Rosario, talk to us about, just overall, like, what do you do outside of MMA? Like, what are some of your interests? What are some of your hobbies? What are things we can find you doing when you're not training?
So when I'm not training, honestly, I'm always thinking about training. I'm thinking about 10 times a way to get better, but on my free time I love to run. I love to trail run. I love racing. I love competing. I love to see where my cardio is, and everything ties into fighting. I love to swim. I love the bike. I do triathlons, and I'm just ready to go.
What keeps you motivated?
Man, what keeps me motivated is that I had a little rough childhood, and I felt like back in high school I robbed myself from playing any sports. I won't say I chose the wrong friends because I'm not like that. I love my friends. I just made bad decisions, but now I just feel like I owe it to myself to be the best athlete I can be and work as hard as I can.
I love it, Rosario. Well said, and good luck on
Thank
your
you.
Up Next Fighting debut, and we'll catch you here on the next vid.